Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you are new, make sure to go hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to whenever I post. But if you're not new, well then welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing the highly requested animation tutorial, and I'm really excited to get forward with this tutorial. I'm really excited. Anyways, before we start, also a huge shout out to Dan. He made his own channel. You might recognize him from my earlier videos. So he made his own GFX speed thing channel. Also, I just want to let you guys know, thank you so much for 180 subscribers. My new goal is 200 subscribers, and if we can hit 250 subscribers, I'm going to give away a ton of stuff. There's going to be 3 winners, and I'll be giving out GFX intros and regular GFXs, and I'm really excited to give away that. So if you guys want to get closer to that, then go and hit that subscribe button. So yeah, anyways, let's get into today's video. So I first went ahead and imported my avatar, and I also added in a cute little heart prop, and I also, the only thing that I did add after that was a super happy face, because I can't afford it because I'm broke. Yeah, so that's all I did. So you're just going to want to import all the things that you need. Just a reminder that if you do import room models, they take way longer to render, so I suggest not doing that. But if you do think you have a fast computer, then you can probably do that. Just going to export all my characters or all my pieces, and then import the head, textures, and accessories into Blender. So let's go and do that. So you guys might be wondering something about my Blender. Yes, it's pink, because who doesn't love pink? If you don't love pink, then why are you watching this? But anyways, I just like pink, so that's what I did. So now you're going to go ahead and import your props, and if you have any room models, go ahead and import them now. And also, you're just going to want to set up a starting pose for your animation. So I'm going to go ahead and do that really quickly. Done posing, you're just going to want to select the world icon, select ambient occlusion, then click the color, and then you're just going to want to change the color. I'm going to go with like a light pinkish, peachish color. then just go into rendered mode. And again, if you do not know how to do all this, go watch my previous tutorial. And I'm just going to adjust the color slightly, and once you're happy with it, you're going to want to go to the paper icon and hit denoising. And now I just decided that I want to change the color of the heart that I'm holding. So yeah, now just denoising is optional. You don't have to do it. It's going to be the same quality no matter what, but you can do it if you don't want grains or you just don't want that anything bad to happen. Now this might seem a little confusing, but I'm here to guide you all the way. So you're going to want to drag this up, and this is going to be our timeline. So I'm going to move the green line to about 10 frames. That's when I want to start the animation. Then you're just going to click on one of the parts, and then press I, and then lock rot scale. So right there, press that, and then you're going to move the green line to the where you want the movement to stop. So I'm going to do it at frame 16, or move it a little bit to 17, and then I'm just going to go ahead and move the arm to where I want it to move to. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but you guys will see later. So I actually had a lot of trouble positioning this arm. I didn't know how it was supposed to look, so enjoy my struggles. So once I found the place that I wanted it to look, I just press I and then lock rot scale again, and then you can press this little play button and you can play your animation, and it looks so cool, and I really like that. So now you're just going to want to repeat this process for all the other animations that you want to do. I am really sorry if this doesn't make sense. I don't exactly know how to explain this, and I really hope that I explained it good, but you're just going to want to repeat this process for all the animations. I decided to bring the heart that I was holding up, and then I did a little wave, and that's the animation.
I was kissing you with my eyes open, but you said keep them closed and be in the moment. So I did my best to make you feel wanted. But what about what I want? What about what I want? And what I wanted was to crash with my dumb friends on the weekend instead of watching a movie. But you wanted me to be what you need instead of being me. Oh, and that's how I knew it. I guess I never loved you like I love me. I guess I never loved you, and that's okay with me. 'Cause someday I'll love someone like I love me. Might have to wait a little, and that's okay with me. Okay, 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 okay with me. Okay, 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 I would tell you everything I believed in, but you said shut it off, you're too old for dreaming. So I did my best to feel what you're feeling. But what about what I want? What about what I want? 'Cause what I wanted was to laugh at the way you laugh at the way I laugh, but instead you were moody, and you wanted me to be what you need instead of being me. Oh, and that's how I knew it. I guess I never loved you like I love me. I guess I never loved you, and that's okay with me. 'Cause someday I'll love someone like I love me. Might have to wait a little.
So after I played my animation a couple more times to make sure that I was happy with it, and I really liked it. It was really cute. So now you're going to want to go ahead and add a camera. So press Shift and A, then camera, view, then camera, and then position it where you want it to. So I'm going to go change the resolution to the frame of YouTube, because this is going to be a YouTube video, so yeah. And I'm just going to position it. So while I'm just waiting to position it, I'm just going to Okay, yummy. Uh, so I actually wanted to animate the camera frame. So like make the camera come in. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm gonna do it in a second. Yep. So I positioned the camera over there. And you're gonna make sure that you're selected on the camera. So it'll be orange for you, but in my case it's pink. So you guys can't really see it, but you wanna select the camera frame, then set the eye, lot rod scale, and then move it to the frame that you want it to end at. And then just move it to where you want it to go, and then press I, and then lot rod scale, and then you've got a moving camera, and it looks so cool. And I went ahead and I played that so you guys can see what it looks like. So I planned that all along, and I decided when I went to wave I would zoom in the camera. So yeah, let's get into that.
Sometimes I start to wonder if I should change my mind, but when I think back to you, I feel the same every time.
So once you're done your animation, I'm gonna find the frame that it ended at. So the frame that mine ended at was 33, but I decided to just change the end length to 34. So at the end, like right there, you're gonna change that number. So I changed it to 34, and that way it doesn't render the whole thing. So yeah, so that's the quick animation. So now you're gonna want to go and make sure you're on the camera option on the side. So right there. And then you're gonna scroll down to where it says output, and then change FFmpeg video to AVI-JPEG, and then change the output. So it's gonna be a folder icon, and then just change it. So I'm gonna save it to my desktop, and I'm gonna call it tutorial animation. And then just click save, and then you're done, I think. Wait, is there one more thing you have to do? I don't remember. Oh wait, I think that's it. So yeah. So when you're done the animation, one thing that I like to do is play it a bunch of times, and you'll see this little FPS thing. So I don't really have much high FPS. That's probably because I have a bunch of other programs running at the moment. I decided to close those later on, but you're gonna wait until the FPS is the highest that it can be. So for me, the highest FPS that I got was 12. Yeah, my computer is really slow and stuff like that, but I think it still turned out pretty good. But if you're gonna slow down the animation at one point, you're gonna make sure that you have the highest FPS possible so that you get more frame rates per second. And then as you can see, there's like a little render icon at the side over there, and then just press animation when you're done, and then it'll take a couple hours to render. For me, it only took, I think, an hour and a half, which is pretty surprising. But if you have more frames and a room model, it'll take way longer, so just take that in mind. So that was the finished result. I was so happy with it. It's so cute. So I was really excited to do this tutorial because this is the last of the basic tutorials. So that means I get to do all these fun, exciting, unique ideas. And I'm so excited to share them with you guys. And if you did enjoy this tutorial, make sure to subscribe because they're only getting more fun from here. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.